Hey there lads, my name's JM Starlight and welcome to Old School RuneScape's Leagues 5, Raging Echoes. Now let me preface this by saying this video isn't a guide of any sort really, and it's more of a narrative story for your entertainment. Now if you don't know what the RuneScape Leagues are, it's basically a 2-month-long arcade mode version of the game where your goal is to complete as many tasks as possible to obtain the most points. Everyone starts on a new world, XP rates are multiplied significantly, you're only able to choose up to 3 regions to unlock, and you earn overpowered relics as you gain points. Additionally, you can also buff your combat powers by completing combat mastery tasks, which you can see here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's definitely a lot more detail to it other than that, but I'm pretty much just covering the basics of what you need to understand what's going on in the gameplay. But anyways, without further ado, let's get right into the adventure. Alright, now I suppose it's time to run around the area and try to get as many tasks done as we possibly can. So unlike many people who I've seen write out game plans on a godforsaken Excel sheet, I do not have time for that, nor did I do that at all. So I'm going in semi-blind. I kind of know what the relics do and you know what regions to unlock and blah blah blah. But yeah, task-wise, not a clue. Okay, I was really worried that killing a rat would not be a task. Okay, well, we're making a handful of points. Let's get some more. All right, bro, everyone's favorite place. Oh, everyone's favorite place. No, I hope I don't die down here. How fucking awful would it be if I just like ruined my run to a death down here? I'm 100% going to die. It's gonna be like here somewhere where all those catabel pawns are, or whatever. As long as I can get through this little section. Okay, he hit a 0. Now I'm hoping all those are aggroed onto this guy. This is the final stretch. Get away from there. Oh, we're safe, dude. We managed it. Yes. All right, last one. I got to tank a max of like 2 hits from Ankus. Okay, a 4. I should be good. Nobody ever dies on this floor, like ever. And now we can go back up to Varrock and get a few more tasks done. Alright, cool. I didn't know killing that mugger was gonna get me the points that I needed, but it did. Alright, so with that being said, I can now actually unlock another relic here. So we gotta kind of look at these and analyze what we're gonna do. Corner cutter, let's see here. Okay, so while the friendly forager is really good, I think I'm actually gonna have to go with dodgy deals, and here's why. This will allow me to just get and generate a whole bunch of money early without ever failing any of the skill checks I have to run at all with thieving. And then I was actually looking at ahead and I saw reloaded. So what you can do is you can actually take reloaded, come back to friendly forager and get that too, so you can resolve the issue with your herbs. Yeah, okay, all right. Well, I'm gonna take the dodgy deals and go from there. Alrighty, and welcome back. It's been an hour and 30 minutes since I left you guys off, and I've gotten a lot of miscellaneous tasks out of the way in the background. I do have a new area to choose from, and I'm 20 points away from a new relic, which I am working on right now. I just got to get 25 combat real quick. Alright lads, so now we have to decide on 2 things here. So we have to decide on the area that we're going to go to first, and we also have to decide on the next relic we're going to take. So I'm definitely going with a melee build on this one. So it's going to be Mortania, Tyranwin, and the Fremnik area. I'm thinking I go with Tyranwin, and here's why. I already have the thieving perk, so I could just thieve a whole bunch of the elves there and get a lot of points from that, I'm sure. I don't know how many or how much points you can get from Tyranwin. Hang on, let me take a look real quick. Alright, so looking it over a little bit, looks like a lot of the Tyranwin points are actually going to come from skilling. So I think I'm actually going to do a funny and go into Mortania, so I can start working on Slayer at a very early point here. Yeah. Alrighty, and on top of that, now we have to choose our new relic as well. So we have 3 relics to choose from. I already looked into these. Clue Compass is just the way to go. It's just too good. Clue Compass, here we go. Dude, it's awesome, dude. Okay, so fun little update for you guys actually. So I was over here doing a moss giant kill for a task, and I realized that I actually got points to the combat mastery. So if you look right here, it actually has a list of things that you can do to get mastery points. and killing a giant, I guess moss giants count as one, applies to this. So I can put a point into this melee perk here, 25% chance to roll damage twice and take the highest result. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna go ahead and go with that. Alrighty lads, so we just got the capability to unlock our 4th relic. I know before I said I was actually gonna go with Reloaded and go into the Friendly Forger, which would be really good for herb lore, right? But here's the thing, right? That would have to assume that I would be doing a lot of woodcutting, fishing, mining, hunter, etc. Throughout the whole thing, which I don't think I'm gonna be doing as much. I think I'm gonna be doing more combat-based things than anything. So with that being said, I think it's a little bit of a no-brainer for me to actually go with the Golden God instead. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with this one. This is gonna give me unlimited money. Yeah, I think this is the move here. I'm gonna go with that. Alright, well that was either the best decision I've ever made in my life or the worst decision I ever made in my life. But either way, the decision is made. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna go run and buy some runes so I can actually use this spell, accumulate a ton of money, and take it from there. Okay, scratch the thing I just said about having to go get combat levels for this. You can actually cast it without having the level. This is the craziest thing ever. I'm actually just printing free levels and it's giving me 1000 XP like every few ticks. That's actually wild. Golden God is insane. I probably shouldn't be alching these mine runes. I probably should find something better to alch. Okay, seriously though, boys, I actually cannot stop my guy from alching. It's just continually going. I'm just gonna be here alching for I've had this perk for like maybe 3 minutes and I'm already level 41 magic. Golden God is 100% the way to go. I just can't stop. It's insane. It's so wild. We're hitting about the 9-hour mark, so I'm gonna do something very risky here. Now this is not guaranteed, but using the relic Golden God allows me to alch things with a 65% chance that it is not consumed. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go here to Xanaris. It took me forever to get this goddamn diamond, but I'm going to go to Xanaris and I'm going to go see if I can buy a dragon longsword, which I only have money for one, and alch it in hopes that I actually can make some money and not lose money. Alright, so now we simply run over here to Jacat, find his dragon longsword that's gonna cost about 100k, alright. Oh, and buy it. And now we just simply alch it in hopes that we do not lose it the first alch. God damn it. Alright, plan B. Okay, we buy 2 dragon daggers here and hope that we don't lose those on the first. Okay, alright. Profit. Oh, okay. Alright, we're set. I don't care. That's good enough. The dragon daggers are coming in clutch. Okay. We managed. We managed. Thank God. Holy shit, I was about to cry. You know what? I'm just gonna buy a few of these and just alch these and go from there. Alright, and now that we're in a good spot, I'm just gonna sit here for a while and generate a ton of money to utilize the second perk of Golden God, which is basically saying you can use 200k instead of a dragon bone, sacrifice it at a prayer altar, and get prayer XP equal to what a dragon bone would be. Alrighty guys, and after alching all those D-longs, as well as training in the background while I edit this video, I ended up with 60 mil, 75 prayer, 73 fishing, and 70 cooking. So far, I'm having a ton of fun with this league. I really do love the mechanics for it. So what I plan on doing next time is I hope we can do some bossing, get some Barrows gear. Maybe we can start doing the corrupt hunt lift after that too. So if you guys liked what you saw, like and subscribe. I got more of this league's content coming very soon for you guys. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.